Buddy Champ with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in runs batted in. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Buddy Champ. Fabregas back to work. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for two. And he starts off the second with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Well struck right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Relay to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that is back now in Toronto as we go to the last of the third. And now for the Jays, Greg Duke. And he grounds one to the right side. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down. Velez with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Fabregas back to work. Line drive to short and caught.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
On the ground, 2-ball. The turn by McGonigal at second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. Blue Jays. Buddy Champ steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Back up the middle and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Champ did well in the losing effort. Put together a 3-hit performance. Second inning set to go. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Buddy Champ. Keller back to work. There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He dives, but he can't make the catch. So a man on base to start the inning. Champ needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. That one hammered center field. That's back there. It's a bomb. A towering shot to center. That's a special one. 100 career homers. It's 3-1. Man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Darrell Hernandez. Trying to move him over here. The turn by McGonigal at second. On to first. Out. Double play. Just got it there in time.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one hops the wall. One run across. Perez coming home. The relay. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
1 Buddy Champ comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact. So 2 down. Buddy Champ steps to the plate for the White Sox. On a line out towards center. And that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard. Alec Burleson next up for the Blue Jays. On the ground to second, might be 2. And he can't come up with it. And everyone's safe. They're loaded.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Whips it to first. That's the 3rd out. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That one is absolutely belted. 1 runs in. It bangs off the wall. Headed for the plate. He'll score and then tie it. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
First and second, 2 outs. Champ getting ready to hit. 3 for 3's doubled twice and singled.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. The run comes in from second. They've got the lead 6-5. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Buddy Champ steps to the plate for the White Sox.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Out of here. Homer number 25 of the year. It's 8-5. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall. If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Michael Ciani. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Champ was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win.